7,
3,
7,
3,
8,
3,
9.
3. Wow, that was fast. Jeez.
Oh, this is the wrong floor, sir.
Oh, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to It's All Me. Today's video, it's not like I have a ton of sinus congestion. Tonight's video is going to be a tribute to the classic It's All Me video. Less dialogue and more exploring. So we're back in one of the locations of one of my first videos where Tiny and I came and we explored and walked around the Des Moines Skywalks. Well, this van here has not been to the area of the Skywalks that Tiny and I discovered earlier this year. It's really, really cool. So we're gonna showcase that to you as well as whatever other kind of trouble we get into. So join us as we explore the Skywalks.
In a Skyjack.
Yeah, we're gonna drive this around the whole time. Well, we've seen this place plenty on It's All Me, and we've talked about how it's gonna get torn down and everything, and yet here it is, it's still standing. This is downtown on the Skywalk. This used to be a shopping area, and that used to be a Burger King. And this used to be lined with stores and restaurants. Looks like Palmer's is still here. One of very few. I guess this downtown hair design is still here as well. Very few businesses, as this is still slated, at least in some way, to be renovated or torn down. But I mean, this Palmer's looks like it's still going. Who knows how much longer this place is gonna be standing. Yep, everything's still completely dead. Trash on the floor and everything. It's quiet as a bell in here, except for some random beeping. And a bunch of trash thrown on top of that. We're getting closer to the beeping. Oh. It's in here. This used to be like a bank or something. Because there would have been an ATM here. Yeah, ooh, yep, because of the bank camera, which is now gone. Yep, let's see what this says. U.S. Bank. We've moved. Please about. And this here, wow, clearly people have tried to get in here. Because they had to look at this. They tied it from down here to keep people. I bet someone managed to get in here. So they had to do that because it's like a steel cage match. You could still get someone to climb up there and over top. That one's tied over as well. I would love to get up there. Oh my gosh. I've never been up there. And then I don't remember this big space being open and vacant like this. I feel like there was something here last time that we were in here. But now this is open and vacant as well. But I don't remember what this was. Just a big open spot. Just a bunch of inventory space waiting to become more dead than it already is. And there's the whole upper floor that's completely blocked off. Just sitting there, plants, tables, and everything. And now it's super quiet and dead in here. I want to go up there really bad. We got some Christmas decorations in here, folks. Imagine being the person to hang those wreaths up there. Or the garland, I mean, or whatever it's called. It's pretty crazy. They got a really huge tree. That's really cool. What do you think, Christian?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go up there and hang more of the garland?
Nope.
Yeah? Nope. I'm also not gonna be hanging these icicle lights either. Screw that, dude. This has always been one of my favorite spots from downtown, though. It feels bigger than downtown Des Moines, Iowa. Especially back in the day when there was actually a lot of life in here.
Another Skyjack.
Another one, yeah. One for you and one for me. So obviously being from Des Moines, we love our skyline down here. And I just wanted to show that skyline to you. Wow, just look at the skyline. It's just so beautiful. These big, tall buildings. Wow. It's Des Moines for you, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what they say, if you're not from here, run so you can catch Des Moines. Okay, so we just found what we're gonna substitute our, what are they called? Skylifts?
Skyjacks.
Skyjacks. We're gonna substitute our Skyjacks for these private security scooter things. How much fun would it be to just be buzzing around in this completely empty hub tower?
Smashing it. Looks like we smashed it quite a bit.
Yes. So look for that video coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever we can figure out how to get inside this gate and get those started.
Handlebars and not steering.
Yes, literally handlebars, not steering wheels. All right, we're now entering the area of the Skywalks that has never been showcased on It's Only before. We're starting with this really cool building that's all lit up. Usually it changes colors. I don't think it's changing colors tonight. But usually it does. Usually it shifts different tones and whatnot. But not tonight. All right, so we're walking in the financial center. We're looking at these old security cameras that aren't even in there anymore. And they're literally on all sides of these doors, just these old boxes. So if you want to know how to get into the Matrix, it's at 2305, 666. Whoa, 666? Whew, mercy. Okay, so I guess 666 and the Matrix go hand in hand. So take a note of that, people. Number 3.
Started at what?
901 grand. Yep, yep. From there to there. And look at how far we get to go. All you can see is just my highlighter sweatshirt in this reflection. It says April showers bring May flowers. That looks a little outdated. Clem and I actually work at this coffee shop, and we're just coming here to check in for our shift. Timbuktu. We prefer the breakfast burritos. And suddenly we're in an airport connected to a parking garage.
Last call for passengers for flight 666.
What? No, Christian. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What's that?
Oh. How high does this go? Christian. Christian, help me. Help me. No! Holy frick, goes up to 10?
Man, it's so cold in here. What is on the 10th floor?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
Floor 3?
Oh boy. Oh boy. What's gonna be waiting for us outside this door? Oh. Security's main entrance.
What are you doing? It's just right there.
Wow.
Wow, it does not
Oh.
feel like this high.
Wow. We're really this high all of a sudden? Mercy. It's a little bit of a different vantage point.
Yeah.
Wow, 7 floors makes that big of a difference apparently. Well, all right, let's see how thick this glass is.
It doesn't seem like it's that much higher.
No. And there's stairs that keep going up higher? How? Oh, to a gate. Restricted access. Look at this clock change colors.
Whoa. We were just down there.
We were just down there looking out at this clock, and now we're up here looking down at the clock. Wow, cool view from out here too. Too bad the lights are on, because you can just see our reflections.
Come over here to your reflection.
Oh, there you go.
Less bad. Less
Yeah,
bad.
less bad. All right, which elevator is it gonna be? Oh, it's this one. Is there gonna be anybody on it? Security with handcuffs. Quick, go! All right, so the last time we passed under this camera, it followed us. It might be pointed at us right now. We'll see. It's moving. Are you still following me? Yes? Yes? Have a wonderful night. Did you go through a time
You
warp?
went into the future, didn't you?
Do I look younger or older?
Totally.
Are you sure?
Hairier.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't have a beard at all when we went in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't have a beard?
At all. Rewind. See, look, you don't have a beard.
Wow! There's trees growing inside.
Not just any tree.
Whoa, what the? They're bamboo.
Bamboo.
What?
Stagecoach, yeah.
Jesse James is in here somewhere.
Your name's Jesse.
I am Jesse, but my middle name's not James. And my last name's not James.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think you might be confused.
You sure? You sure, fam?
Bamboo shirt.
Bamboo shit. Oh, the things you say. Looks like a serenity garden.
Why is there a bunch of rocks so you can't get up there? Do you know why?
Whew, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap up the video now. As you can see, we're now abruptly outside of the Skywalk. Now, I will gladly explain this to you. What would you say, for the last 20 minutes at least?
Exactly 20 minutes.
Exactly 20 minutes, okay? We were sitting at the end of the new area of the Skywalk, and this young man approached us, and I said, yo, what's up, man? And greeted him, and he didn't say anything to me. And I greeted him again, and he's like, yo, man, you good? I'm like, yeah, man, I just said, hey, you didn't say anything, so I was just making sure you heard me. And then he went on this tyrant of talking about us meeting, and there's three different levels on how to get to heaven, hell, 3 dimensions. how people are trying to be Jesus, and there's spirits inside of him, and there's voices inside of him, and they're named after his friends, even though I was like, are they like passed on friends? He's like, you know, man, I never thought about that before. But to really sum up an extremely long, tenured, and awkward and uncomfortable situation, he basically followed us our entire walk back to leave. So I led him to the building that has a lot of security in it in case something popped off, because there's a few times where he had a look in his eyes where you could tell he's on something, or he was dealing with something, whether it was influential spirits in him or drugs or something. He just wasn't in his best mind. So I wanted to be considerate of that, and so we went to a building where there's present security, as well as walls that if you touch them, they alarm and someone will come. So Christian had a knife. He was ready to pop off if need be. But yeah, that night ended a whole lot differently than expected. But that, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that is city life.
That is the Skywalk experience.
Yes, that is the Des Moines, Iowa Skywalk experience. I've never had that experience before. It's the first of that type, but I have had some interesting interactions in the past before. So on that note, I have very little battery left. I want to make sure I got time to sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure video with me and Christian out hanging out. You know how it is. Things are a little crazy at times, but until next time, remember, it's all knee and no foot, and we will see you and these noisy cars in the next one.